Here we go. Karate Cop. It's the name of the game. This is the name of the game is reviewing the movie. So the first thing I gotta say about Karate Cop stars Ron Marchini, who is worse than average for a action star. He's a little bit flabby. He's a little bit flabby for an action star. He looks a little bit more like a dad than a kickboxer. But you know what? He gets the job done. Nobody can beat him still. So he's still got a lot of prowess. Although he's less so than most than you'd want in a movie. Not too bad. So he meets this. It's in the future. First of all, he meets this beautiful woman, who you actually get to see the side of her boob at one point in the movie. He meets her, and she is actually a beautiful scientist who is gorgeous, and she is interested in him, but only because he has so much fighting ability that he could help her get the crystal that she needs for her teleporter. So basically, the movie revolves around Ron Marchini, Karate Cop. Doesn't have a name in the movie, but I think his name is Karate Cop in the movie, but he's looking for a crystal, which is held by a bunch of meanies who run a fighting tournament, and they are pretty tough. In fact, that part kind of reminds me of Super Cop. I mean, not Super Cop, Super Fights, which I also reviewed a couple days ago. So, Ron Marchini, not too powerful. That's not even him on the cover doing that high kick. He can't do high kicks. He's kind of a flabby dude, so, like, this is him in the middle. I don't know if you can see him, but he's right in the middle. He looks a little bit like Michael Rappaport from Zebrahead. I don't know if anybody's seen that. Michael Rappaport, also in some other movies. He was on that show Boston Public. Not Boston Legal, Boston Public. Didn't think so. So, like, Michael Rappaport not in a movie, just kind of guy looks kind of like him. David Carradine's in it, though. David Carradine, one of the best actors of our time, who, obviously you know him from, what's it called? Kung Fu. He's coming out with a movie soon called, I forget the name of it. Ed McMahon's in it. Farrah Fawcett's in it. I think B. Arthur's in it too. It's like a couple pretty like forgetful people, but like they're gonna be. It looks like it's kind of high budget. Anyway, forgot the name of it. Look it up. Martial law at its most lethal. So you got martial law, because he's a martial artist who practices law, like not law, like practice like a legal practice, but like a cop executive branch sort of thing. So he's got like a badge. It's not useful, but he's got one. Also, kind of like Martial Law, the show Martial Law, Sammo Hung. So it's the same use of the term martial law, not the actual use of the term martial law, but the similar way that Sammo Hung had for that show, called it. Karate Cop, crystals. He gets crystals. He gets a girl. I think he saves the kids at the end. I forget if he sacrifices himself. I'm not gonna try and remember because I don't want to ruin a movie for you. This is a review, not a recap. Is one of my line. It's amazing, I suppose. There's a lot of amazement. There's some surprises. David Carradine was certainly surprised, although he's on the top of the box. He was a surprise to see in the movie because we love him. We like to see him, so everybody loves him. He's gonna be around for a while. He's still doing movies. Surprising. Still in movies every year, it seems. So we'll be seeing him for a long, long time. Ron Marchini, on the other hand, I haven't seen him since Karate Cop. I don't know where he's been. Maybe he morphed into Michael Rappaport or something. But this movie's pretty awesome. Like, if you're looking for a cool movie to watch, I'd say get Karate Cop. If you're looking for, like, a really strong main character, get something else. Powder, or something like that. Powder was pretty strong. Something like Schindler's List or something with a main character that's just embodiment of power. This guy's embodiment of, flab. It's not too much. going on his physique or his voice or anything. Also, he relies on his gun a little bit too much. He's got a dog, I think, if I remember. He's got a dog in the movie. Forget the dog's name. Probably something dumb. Probably something like Future or something like that. A stupid name like maybe Space is the dog's name or something. Spaceship. I think his name is Spaceship or Space Shuttle. Maybe Planet. Something about the future. So yeah, Karate Cop. K and C are ultra capitalized in the front. K and C, because the rest of them are capitalized, but K and C are ultra capitalized. So KC, if you're thinking of a quick name to call this movie, KC's cool. Once again, this guy, not Ron Marchini, this guy ain't even in the movie. The back is the badge. That's probably in the movie. David Carradine's in the movie. Ron Marchini's in the movie. Yeah, actually, I think that's about it. The movie's not going to change your life. It's actually not even going to teach a lesson, because unless you want to learn about teleportation, which is possible, I heard about it on Nova, so there you go. It's a movie. Watch it. Karate Cop. Signing off.